want to win some money? Who want to win some money? If you want to win some money, somebody comment, free game if you want to win some money. All right, I need you to comment. I just went grocery shopping, picked up some more sour sop. But comment, free game if you want to win some money. Comment free game if you want to win. I'm going to give away some money. I don't know how much. I'm going to give away some money. All right, comment, free game if you're paying attention. I just got back from the farmer's market. You know, picking up some fresh sour sop. You know how I do. You know we stay on deck. You know that. You know that. You know that. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, just wanted to give away some money and all that. So, how's y'all's day going? You know, for some of y'all, nobody ever asked you how your day's going. Tell me how your day's going. How's your week? How's your week? Yeah, if you just joined, I just got back from the farmer's market. Picked up some fresh sour, so I'm going to give away some money. Who knows how much? Just something. Just something to hold some people over. You know. But how's your day going? How was your week? Tell me the good. Tell me the bad. Tell me the ugly. Because some of y'all, I never told any of you to comment your Cash App. So if you did that, you automatically got disqualified. Okay? Gotta pay attention. I never said to do that. I never said to do that. All right? Ain't that crazy? Patience. Patience is key. Patience is key, okay? I never said that. Be patient. Yeah, how's your week? Tell me the good, the bad, the ugly. You saw me at Planted today? Yo, that's funny. I recognize your profile picture. I seen you. You was looking too. Why didn't you say what's up? I seen you looking. I think he knows me or something, but I don't be trying to be cocky. You should have said what's up, though. Should have said what's up. Should have said what's up, bro. Rested, very relaxing week. Tell me the good, tell me the bad, tell me the ugly. Yeah, if you see me in person, say what's up. I'm cool, I'm normal, I ain't too cool. Say what's up, what up, appreciate the support, let's get it. Save my father's life. Hey, I love to hear that. Depressed, somebody says depressed. MK Red 12, why has your week or your month been depressing? Week could have been a whole lot better. La, you know, I don't speak Spanish. La, UNICA, Reina. Nah, it ain't disturbing. If you support me, you follow me, you see me in public, you say what's up, you're never disturbing me. You're never disturbing me. Know that. Plants of fire though, right? Yeah, you know I was getting that good vegan food. You already know. You already know. I'll be surprised how empty it is because they good. Who was it? Somebody said their week was depressing. Somebody said it was struggling. Tell me. Let's talk about it. It was a good day when I went out to eat with my family. Love to hear that. Just got back from my uncle's funeral. I'm sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. What happened to your uncle, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't mind me asking. Good. I have a good job. Bad because nothing really. Great because I love your advice. I love to hear that. I love to hear that. That's why I show up every day. Been in the house all week with my mom. She had dementia. I'm sorry to hear that. Lost my uncle. I'm sorry to hear that. Hate going back to my 9 to 5. I'm sorry to hear that. Going through a lot, but I'm still grateful. I love to hear that. On a self-care journey. It's been good. Had a snowstorm this week in Michigan, but I'm finally melting. But it's finally melting. Yeah. Okay. All right. Aneurysm. Very sorry to hear that. Tribe battling. What you battling with? What's your username mean? Tribe battling. You lost your uncle. He had an aneurysm. What else are you battling with? Why is that your username? Let's get to the bottom of this. I'm on my spiritual awakening journey. Hey, that's what it's about every day. Hey, if you're commenting your Cash App name already, you already are disqualified because I never said to do that. Pay attention. Gotta pay attention if you want some free game. You have awesome energy. I appreciate you. I'm so funny. I appreciate you. Hey, I let her hear that. I know I lost some pounds already. No scale yet. But no, No, something's happened. And he been fruitarian. Free game. Oh, your last name's Battling. That's dope. That's dope. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Your advice is easy, practical, and I like to listen when you're, yeah. Do my best to make it as easy to follow as possible. Hey, Trav Battling just lost his uncle. Trav Battling, do you have Cash App? Tell me you got Cash App right now. Tell me you got Cash App. Trav Battling and Trav Battling only. If you have Cash App, comment your Cash App name right now. All right? Do that. Do that while I'm juggling my sour top. Okay? How was my weekend? My weekend was good. My weekend was good. Yeah, condolences to Trav. I think that's your name. Let's all send some positive energy to Trav Battling. That's what I'm going to call you and his family. Yeah. TH Battle. Oh, Battle. So your last name is Battle? Let's do a hundo. Let's do a hundo for Trav. I'll do this. Let's do 100. Shoot, what was it again? Where'd it go? Pay. Let me see. Number thing. TH Battle. Travis Battle, right? Confirm. Say live. Giveaway. Boom. TH Travis Battle, right? Yeah, let's give condolences to Travis and his family. You in here? You in here? Travis? Cool, all right. Boom. Let's see. Boom. Check that. Confirm you got it. Yeah, you sent 100 to Travis Battle for live giveaway. Cool. You good. Shout out to you. Condolences to your family. What else we got going on? How was your week? Good, bad? How was your month? And why? Why do you feel it was bad? Why do you feel it was good? I see a lot of y'all saying some positive things. Love to hear it. Some of y'all saying you're struggling with some things. You know, we got to get through that. We got to make sure, Travis Battle, his uncle, passed away, unfortunately, due to aneurysm. Right? I don't know the full story, but a lot of these things come from the food we consume, our lifestyle. So we want to make sure other family members, us, our children, we teach them better, healthier habits so that they can live a long, healthy, functional life, That's what we got to do. Month was good. Been on a workout journey since in the last year. More ups and downs. Yeah. You got to smile. Anytime I be having like an off day, I listen to Smile. I listen to Smile by Michael Jackson. He got that song from. That was his favorite song from, I forget who the original singer was, but he redid it. Smile when your heart is aching. Smile even though it's yanking. Smile. That's how you gotta listen to stuff like that. Cheer you up. You'll get by if you smile. Yeah. You gotta listen to positive things. Struggle with staying on track. Yeah, I just blast that. Or I blast some. Every little thing gonna be alright. I walk the beach, blast that. Subconscious. You gotta train your mind, train your mindset. On your worst days, listen to the most positive things. On your worst days, put in more work so that if you could put in work and do what you're supposed to do and be positive on your worst days, it only makes the good days even greater. That's how you get great. You know? Fix your chain. Does that matter? Does the fact my chain got hooked to my jersey doesn't? It's kind of irrelevant right now. There's bigger issues going on in the world, right? I appreciate it though, but I'm gonna keep it like that because there's bigger problems in the world than my chain being stuck. You know, there's bigger issues. Let's pull that one out. Let's leave that one messed up. On my worst days, I listen to you. I love to hear that. I just lost my apartment because of a fire. Now I'm homeless, so I'm trying to stay positive. Hard to stay positive sometimes. So what are you doing now? Where are you staying at? You're saying you're homeless. Does that mean homeless like you're sleeping on a relative's couch? Does that mean homeless meaning you're laying on a park bench right now watching my live? What type of homelessness are we talking about? Are you sleeping in a car? What's going on? What's going on? And I'm sorry to hear that, by the way. You know, that's the crazy thing about life. Things can be going amazing, and then next day your apartment burns down. Or, you know, see, I live in like Miami area, Hollywood area, you know, all that, Fort Lauderdale. So every day when I go a certain direction, I ride past that one building. Remember it was on the news? I don't know, was it last year? Time goes so quick, I don't even know. But you know that building that was on the news where the whole building just collapsed and hundreds of people died? They were just sleeping at night and the whole building just collapsed. Hundreds of people. So I drive past it every day, and now it's like a memorial on the fence there where the building collapsed, and it's all the names and the ages of all the people that passed away when the building collapsed. You know, and those people probably, some was business owners, some just had a newborn, some were depressed, some were happy, and just because the universe felt like it, it took that building down or whatever you believe in. And now hundreds of people passed away, and you read the names and the ages, it's like Travis Taylor, 2 years old, 7-year-old, 86 years old, 4-year-old. It's like, damn, like, imagine being 86, you live this long life, and then your life ended because your building just collapsed while you were asleep at 2 in the morning. Crazy. Or imagine being a newborn, you ain't even really got consciousness yet. Like, you you just came in, and now, whatever reason, you got taken out because your building just collapsed. It's wild. It's wild. Life is crazy, right? Life is crazy. Yeah, so I ride past today, so you know, certain things like that. It makes you reflect. You got to reflect because it's like stuff can be amazing one minute. It can be horrible the next minute. I'm sure all them people had families. You know, and you do your best to maneuver and handle things in a positive manner, but I know it's not easy sometimes, but got to keep pushing. So for you who lost your house in a fire, you know, that I can't imagine, right? But the best thing you can do is think of all the positive that you weren't in the house when that fire happened, in the apartment when that happened, you know? Your family wasn't there, hopefully. And you're still alive, breathing. You're homeless, but you got a phone. So if you have a phone, that gives you access to many opportunities to make money, to get back on your feet if you use your phone correctly. So always see the positive, you know? You know? Let me see if that person wrote back. I like how you invested your money and information in people who could teach you. That's humble and proactive at the time. Exactly. That's the goal. I always invest my money. You know, and then sometimes I buy stuff that isn't necessarily investment. You can turn into investment, like the McLaren, right? And I was talking to someone, and I'm like, even though I'm not using it as an investment, y'all know I'll get those pitch. I can easily rent it for $1,000 a day and make $30,000 a month from it anytime I need. But I don't need to do that right now because I'm doing good. But even just the fact of like just riding around and seeing people's reaction to my car, like that made someone's day. Some people thought they would never see a McLaren Spider in person. Then they see me pull up and they lose their mind. And they come up and say, can my son take a picture? That's his dream car. Can I take a picture? All ages, all races. Like, I was at a stop sign today and 2 little black kids, they was probably like 12, just walked by and they was like losing it. And they just couldn't say, and I know that made their day. Like, just little things like that even though I spent it on something reckless, I know that for them two young black kids to see me, somebody, I got a do-rag on, jersey, look like them a little bit, to see me in something like their dream car, that probably did something for them. Because it's different for someone like that. And I wasn't in the best neighborhood at the time, so I don't know what they're going through. I'm not going to say they was, going through certain things and just stereotype them, but just that alone could have sparked something like, damn, if he doing it, I can do it. I don't know who that is. I don't know what he's doing, but because he looked like me a little bit, he got the same, dang, maybe I can grow up and do that. And I ain't got to be a white businessman with a tie on and all that. Like, it just gives people hope. That's all. That's all you do is give people hope in many different ways. Many different ways. Different people get motivated by different things, so it depends on what works for you. Some people get motivated by talks like this. Some people get motivated by material stuff. Some people get motivated by people talking negative on them. Some people get motivated by people giving them a whole bunch of positive affirmations. Some people get motivated through different trauma. Like, it depends on you, Happy Holistic Health Sunday. Yes. Okay. Yeah. See, and through that, somebody will comment, stop getting cocky. How was that cocky? Like, this is what I'm talking about. Juliet, change your mindset. Change your mindset. That's the problem. People struggle so much that when anybody talks about good things and positive things in their life or anything material, you take it as being cocky versus listening to what I'm saying and how I'm talking about literally inspiring people in different ways. Like, this is the problem. This is why 99% of the world is failing, broke, unhealthy, and uneducated on how to change that, because our mindset is all messed up. Giving hope, giving hope, and then someone says you're being cocky. Like, it's sad. Sad mindset. Sad mindset. Sad mindset. I'm just playing. Why would you be playing? Do I look like I'm joking at all? Was I joking? I joke a lot. I wasn't joking, right? So what make you play? Like, it's weird. It's weird. Weird energy. Weird energy. I don't like. Matter of fact, I don't even. Yeah. She's blocked. Wasn't even that. I just don't like negative energy. It's weird. Weird energy. She's gone. 21-day reprogramming. In fact, you got to reprogram your mindset. Keep up the great work. Blessings, black man. I appreciate it. Let's get back to y'all. Let me do another giveaway. Hey, you in here? Who was it that lost whose apartment burnt down? Are you still in here? If your apartment burnt down, comment it was me. Yes, it's weird energy. Simple. She gone. Smallest comment. Let's see, the smallest comment took this from positive, and then I had to take a second to focus on negative just because it was like a little like that wasn't needed at the time. So any negative vibrations and weird, funny behavior, I get it out of here. I don't even let it enter my realm. Like, you can't even, I got like a force. Like, nah, like, that's not coming in. It's not coming in. You gotta go. I don't care if he was my biggest supporter, liked on my videos, just that alone, that little bit. See, now it's gonna be talking. That's gonna be talking about. I shouldn't even be talking. You going. It was Love Storm. Where's Love Storm at? Where's Love Storm? Aren't you getting a chain? What are you talking about? Is Love Storm in here that lost your apartment? Yeah, like Nipsey said, the best thing you can do is influence. That's what I'm doing. You say, I ain't gonna act like it was always, like I always had this poise. I ain't gonna act like I had to go through every emotion. But I kept going. Dang, did Love Storm leave that lost your apartment? I was about to give you some money. I had to go through every emotion on this come up. I think every day was easy and smooth, and I felt like grinding, and I felt like this and that. Like, no. That's on your health. That's on your wealth. That's on your mentality. You're going to go through different emotions. When those emotions come in, acknowledge them. Okay, I have this emotion. All right, I feel depressed, stressed, anxiety, whatever. Why am I feeling that? It's because of these things. So here's what I need to do to get that emotion out of here and get back to happiness and joy and peace. He's in here. Where's he at? Or she? I don't know if you grew up in the hood, broski, but in Philly we looking and we want to say thank you, cuz, spreading health and wealth. I love to hear it. Shout out to you. Shout out to Philly. My nieces, my oldest nieces and nephews, they're dads from Philly, so you know, I grew up around a lot of Philly people. So you be hearing me saying so like that, John, that, you know, all that, because that's what I grew up around. So shout out to Philly. Shout out to Philly. Dang, I can't. They commented. Love Storm commented. Love Storm, comment your Cash App. Hopefully you got Cash App. Love Storm, if you have Cash App, Love Storm only, comment your Cash App name. Love Storm, comment your Cash App name. If y'all see Love Storm comment their Cash App name, re-comment their Cash App name, please. I'm a little parched. I'm a little parched. I'm a little parched. You're so much knowledge. Thank you so much. Love your IG. I appreciate it. I am, okay, I see I am she. Love Storm. Do you have a, okay. It's a woman, people. Do you have a Cash App? Do you have a Cash App? Do you have a Cash App, Love Storm? Hopefully you do. Hopefully you do. Okay, I see Egyptian Eyes. Is that your Cash App name? With the, you didn't put the dollar symbol before it. Pay. Live giveaway. Can you confirm that's your Cash App name? Egyptian Eyes? Egyptian, let me pull it up. Oh shoot, I gotta put the dollar sign. James. Where'd it go? Make sure it wasn't spelled incorrect. Nice. Let's see if you pop up. Did you confirm that is? Okay. There's a lot of them. Is your name Ebony? Love Storm, is your name Ebony? Ebony, with your, I see you with your, well, let me make sure. Is your name Ebony, Love Storm, Egyptian Eyes? Yeah. Can you confirm your name, Ebony, please? Did Love Storm confirm that her name is Ebony? Okay, yes it is. Okay, shoot, I went out. Paste. Ebony, I see your profile picture. Listen, your apartment might have burnt down, but I see them eyes. I see them pretty eyes. I see them. Let me see. Live giveaway. Okay, cool. All right. I don't know why I'm so slow at this. Cool. Let's make sure to go through. Boom, sent, 100, we'll deposit into Ebony's. Once Ebony completes payment. So on your end, for whatever reason, you got to confirm it. So you got to go in and confirm it. You got to go and confirm it, Ebony. It says sent, 100 will be deposited. Matter of fact, let's do. Ebony going through some stuff. I just sent you 100. Let me see. Boom. I'm going to put 2. Live giveaway. 2. Boom. You got to confirm it, yeah. I'm going to send you a little more. Boom. 99. So you just got $199. Do something smart with it, Ebony. I know your apartment burned down. Use that. Use that to do something wise with it. Use that, do something wise with it. So shout out to Ebony. And who else was the other? How you check the history? Ebony. Shout out to Ebony and Travis Battle. Travis got 100. Ebony, you got 199. 199. Any black people in here that tried an antidepressant? Yeah. You know what it was too? I give back in different ways. Like many times I don't talk about it, but one of the main ways I give back is by teaching you all free game. 6,000 plus free videos, 900 plus videos on my YouTube, like 5,000 on here, and that's not even including my backup pages, like 4,000 posts on my TikTok. So that's my giving back right there. I do lives every single day, give motivational speeches, inspiration. Just come in here and talk to y'all. I talk to y'all like I'm my homie. I just kick it with y'all. I just kick it with y'all on Friday and Saturday night because some of you need somebody to talk to, or you need a father figure, or a big brother, or an uncle, or somebody that's you ain't got those type of positive mindsets in your life or anything inspiring. So some of you need somebody to talk to that seems like you can kind of like touch them. That's why I told homie in here that said he seen me at the vegan restaurant today. You said you shouldn't you don't want to disturb me. You're never disturbing me. Come up, say what's up. You know, could have had a conversation that might have led you somewhere you didn't even think of. You know? Yeah, because people like myself don't have a support system. So I do my best to be as many people as possible's support system. Because T-Walk cares, but don't nobody else care. Remember that. I ain't perfect. I go through different emotions and moods and things just like you all. But every single day, my goal is to bring some kind of positivity, some kind of inspiration, some sort of value in different ways, some kind of joy and comedy. Y'all know sometimes we're here I could joke for an hour straight. Sometimes I get motivation speaks. Sometimes we talk about health so I can make sure I'm getting y'all healthy. Sometimes we talk about finances. It's all different manifestation, materialization, just many relationships. We can talk about whatever. How do I meet you, bro? Catch me at the farmer's market randomly. I ain't really done no meet and greets. I need to do it. I keep to myself. I'll be real. I ain't done no in-person speaking events yet. I just kind of keep to myself. I ain't even done a meet and greet yet. That's the crazy thing too. Think about that, like, because every time I go out, people recognize me now. So it's like I kind of built it in a weird way from my house for 10 years straight. Imagine for 10 years straight sitting in your house and recording videos, never doing meet and greets, never doing live lectures, never really going out to any vegan events, anything like that, and still taking it to this level of people putting some respect on my name. You know, I keep to myself. So I take pride in the way I did it. I didn't have to sign any weird contracts. I didn't have to do any weird collaborations and weird affiliate marketing and selling you herbs or gummies or something that I don't believe in just to make some money. All I had to do was just be myself. I just come every day on the phone. I turn my phone on. I just be myself. That's it. Some days I'm super hyped and crazy. Some days, shout out to Ebony. I see you just accepted the $100. Make sure you accept the $99 I sent you too. I just got that email. So shout out to you. Okay, you just accepted $99. Clap it up for Ebony. Clap it up for Travis. Battle. You know, you got my respect. I appreciate it. Consistency. Yeah, I just consistently showed up, did what I felt I was supposed to do, did what I felt my reason for being on this earth is, which is to help as many people as possible live a longer, healthier, more functional life, bring value every single day. And I believe if you do that, if you do something every single day that is the right thing and is bringing positivity to the world, and you're like really working hard at it for 10 years straight, there's no way that 10 years later that you won't be everything you wanted to be and have your dream life. But you have to be disciplined, determined, and dedicated. And anybody negative, anybody naysayers, I don't care if it's your sister, your mom, your wife, anything. Like, it sounds harsh, but like if you got anything negative or any doubts on what my vision is, you got to go, at least temporarily. Now, if you're my mom or something like that, like family, I'll bring you back and be like, see, I told you later. But for 2 years, 5 years, I'll talk to you on the phone for like 10 minutes, once every 2 weeks to a month. That's all I can give you, because every time I speak to you, you're bringing me down in a way. And right now, I already have manifested it. I know I'm going to materialize it. So I just can't, whoever you are for you, your wife, your husband, your favorite uncle growing up, like, you gotta, like, I'm going to give you, just because I respect you and everything, you get like 10 minutes, like once a month. And then I'll be like, I gotta go, because, you know, cool catching up. All right, I gotta go. You know, that's all you can get. You know, that's how I believe you get what you want in life, you know. My mom neglected me 1 year ago because I didn't want to go to college. I mean, me too. When I dropped out of high school, my mom was on me like, what you mean you dropped out of high school? You made it to your senior year? You're going to drop out? What you going to do? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, Mom, I respect you. I love you. But you don't get it. And what I'm planning on doing in this world and on this mission, on this journey, and with my life and my dream life that I see, you never done that. So I can't take advice from someone who isn't living their dream life, unfortunately, because of the things you chose to do and the route you chose to take. Nothing against you, but the way your life is set up at your age, when I'm at your age, I want to be highly elevated compared to that. And I just need to tune out everything you're saying right now, because in a few years you'll understand when I'm paying your rent every single month, when you can come to me, anything you need financially, so that stress is off of you. And I'm going to develop my mindset to where I'm a good educator and motivational speaker and inspiring, so that right now I'm not, Mom. So I need to develop these different skill sets so that when you come back, so in 5-10 years from now, and again, I'm paying for everything for you, you're good on that. And if you're dealing with stress, depression, relationship issues, I've been through it, I understand, and I can give you good communication so that you can elevate your mindset, even though you're older than me and you're my mom. Now I can teach you everything that I never learned from you, from my father who was a crackhead. So obviously he didn't teach me much, right? Except how to smoke crack out of a Coke can and all these things, you know? And that I'll never have a true white friend, like all these little messages that he instilled in me, right? So, you know, you have to, oh, you know, I always say, choose wisely, choose wisely. That's what everything, choose wisely, okay? Choose wisely. People think you're an asshole. People think you're weird. People think you're a loner and you ain't hanging and this and that. Like, all right, cool. You got me. I'm weird. I'm a loner. I'm socially awkward. I'm strange. I'm not cool. I don't club. Ain't never trying to roll up. I ain't never trying to go bag some biddies. I ain't never trying to hit the strip club. Yo, come on. You ain't just once. You ain't never even came. Yo, you got that. You right. I'm a clown. I'm corny. I'm whack. I'm a loser. I'm dumb. All that. Keep that same energy 10 years from now when I'm living my dream life. And now I would look at you and I would actually consider the way you're living everything you said I was, which is a loser and whack and corny and weird and strange. You know, keep that same energy. That's all. But they will never keep that same energy. They will come back and act like, yo, I supported you. Yo, I'm so glad. No, you're not. No, you're not. You're only glad because you think if you tell me that you're glad that you might get a bag or some kind of networking to where you could come up off of what I built when you was chilling and relaxing and maxing all cool and shooting some b-ball outside of school. And then a couple of guys, they were up to no good and using them. Really. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's wild. It's wild. It's wild. Yeah, you got all that. I must have missed something. Somebody said, sorry, your mom kicked you and the kids out. I must have missed that comment. Unless you misinterpreted what I said. I never said that happened to me. You definitely on point. Facts. Let's see. Yeah, you know, I'm not telling you to disrespect your mom. You do it in a respectful way. Like, Mom, I want to be the first millionaire in the family. I want to be the first one to not have a job. I want to be the first one with a passport. I want to be the first one to travel across the country to California. That was mine. That was my vision. No one in my family has ever done that. Nobody in my family ever even been from West Virginia, a small town. So from there, you don't really go anywhere farther than like, you might save up and go to Ocean City, Maryland for, summer break. You might go to Hershey Park or something. That's about all you really do. So yeah, I was the first person to ever go to California. I believe I'm still the only person in my family to ever have a passport. The first one to ever not work a 9 to 5 and have a successful business. I'm the first one to ever make $100,000 per month. Break the cycle. Break the cycle. If you don't do it, who gonna do it? If you don't do it, who gonna do it? And again, you can't let those people who ain't ever done it tell you that you're doing it wrong and that you shouldn't do it because they wouldn't know nothing about it. How can you teach me how to be financially free and become a millionaire and not have a boss and travel the world and where's safe and where's not? You shouldn't go to Mexico. I heard that they're actually cutting people's skin off, and you be safe in DR because, I don't know if you watch the news. No, I haven't, because nothing but negativity on the news, right? And I ain't going to watch that because it's going to bring negativity to me. If I think nothing but positive, and then I go and travel the world and think nothing but positive, I'm going to manifest and materialize positive and good experiences, which is what I do. So you can't listen to someone telling you, trying to scare you to travel the world when they ain't even got a passport. Mom, I love you, I respect you, but how you going to tell me how I should go about traveling the world when you ain't been farther than South Carolina? Let's keep it real. Let's keep it real. If we from West Virginia, you ain't been farther than South Carolina. How are you going to tell me what steps I need to take when I move to California or go to California or catch a flight when you've never been on a plane? Let's keep it real. How can your mom or whoever, I'm using a personal situation. And again, there's no disrespect to my mom. But if my mom's never been on a plane, she's never been farther than South Carolina when we live in West Virginia, like Myrtle Beach, never had a passport, never traveled the world, never been financially stable, keep it real with you, grew up on Section 8 and food stamps, working a 9 to 5 job with a boss and a schedule and all that, how could I possibly take advice from my mom on my dream life when she's never done it? Like Jay-Z said, everybody can tell you how to do it. They never did it, right? Even like I do these videos. I'll see the comments. Oh, that's wrong. Actually, that food is you're wrong about that, T-Walk. This is actually the best way to heal it and this and that. I'm like, dog, I see your profile picture. You're 50% body fat. How are you telling me that I'm wrong about how to get people healthy when you ain't applied it to your own life? I can clearly see from one picture on your profile, I've been doing this a long time, you're at least 35% to 45% body fat, which means you have a higher risk rate of cancer, diabetes, high blood pressure, cholesterol, mental health issues, and more. And I make a video about mental health, diabetes, and cancer, and you're telling me that everything I just suggested is wrong, despite the fact I have testimonials, despite the fact that I've healed myself. Clearly I've shown that I've helped tens of thousands of people heal, and then you have the audacity, the nerve, the gall to say, you're wrong. Everybody can tell you how to do it. They never did it. Everybody has an opinion and can talk. Everybody talks. Chatty patties. Nobody takes action. Nobody changes their life. Nobody helps other people change their life. It's always those people who have the most to say. That's the sad truth. The unhealthy people always have the most to say about how to get healthy. The broke people always have the most to say about what you should do with your money. Don't do that because that's a scam. I wouldn't do that if I was you. Of course you wouldn't. That's why you have $40 in your bank account to your name, because you've clearly been making all the wrong financial decisions. So how now, if I have money to invest into anything, could I possibly listen to you tell me what I should do with my money when you ain't ever had money? How can I take your advice on if I should quit my job or not to chase my dream, my business goal, when you ain't ever quit your job? Matter of fact, you get a new job every 3 months. All right, so why would I take advice from you on that? This is the problem. We take advice from people we shouldn't even consider it As soon as they start saying, well, shut up. Shut your face. This is not your time to talk. You do not deserve to be in this conversation yet. Go work on yourself a little bit, and then you can join this conversation. Right now, there's nothing here for you, all right? There's nothing here for you, right? Work on yourself. Work on yourself. The problem with you is you lazy. You sit at home. You blame everybody else. You know? Work on yourself. You don't want to get a job and want fast cash. Your little fast ass need to pay attention. The problem is, anyways, I ain't even going to go in. I'm going to go too far. Talking to my soul. People are always going to talk. When you are doing perfect for what you consider, somebody's always going to say something. Think of your favorite person in the world, right? Think of, I don't know, John Jones. He just bodied Cyril Gahn, whatever his name is, last night. I guarantee you can go to his comment section and there's going to be negative comments. He's the world heavyweight champion of the world, 2 division. And people are going to say something negative, right? LeBron, clearly, if not the GOAT, second greatest player of all time, if not one. We can debate that. Go to his comment section. Every time somebody posts LeBron, yeah, LeBum, more like LeBum, more like where's your hairline, more like loser, James. Like, no matter what you do. A billionaire, greatest player, almost best athlete of all time in any sport, you can argue, will still wake up to tens of thousands of negative comments per day. So no matter how much you elevate yourself, how perfect you get, it's never going to be, you're always going to have the naysayers. So don't ever think that you're going to get to a point where like, yeah, finally, nobody's talking about me. I got news for you. The more successful, the more well-known, the more you thrive, the more negative people you're going to get. That's a fact. When I had less followers and had less testimonials, less videos, was helping less people and was doing less in my life, when I was more of a loser, when I was more broke and struggling more, my health was worse, I had way less haters and naysayers. All right? Now that I'm doing pretty good, my life is elevated, my health is elevated, I've helped thousands, tens of thousands of people's life elevate, I've helped change my family's life, all these different things. I have way more people who talk shit about me. On the internet. You know, I'll be out in these streets and don't nobody say nothing negative. You know, it's all positive, it's all love. I'm out. You know, because weirdos hide behind phones and keyboards. The soft people that ain't really about that. But those are the same ones who, when they see you there, they probably whisper to the girl, that's that guy I hate. And that girl's like, you're a fucking loser. I would fuck the shit out of him. I'm sick of your ass. Sick of you always whispering about other dudes in my ear. You think I want to hear that and you think you're cool. You're a fucking loser. I'm about to leave your ass. Matter of fact, I'm about to slide in T-Walk's DMs. Because all you do is spew negativity. T-Walk's super positive. You don't know that I watch him when you're in the bathroom in the shower and freaking listen to all his stuff. Meanwhile, you come out and you talk about him because you can't get him off your mind. Because you're a freaking stan. Yo. Like, I know you got my last 2 letters. I wrote the addresses on them perfect. Yo. Crazy, right? Relax. That's how it be, though. The people that say they support you the most, if you do like one thing that ain't perfect, they the ones who go on you the most and will talk the most shit. I'm your number one supporter. But then, like, I don't reply to your DM in 10 minutes. Like, yo, man, fuck you. That's whack as shit. Man. It's crazy, right? You could have signed an autograph for Matthew. That's my little brother, man. He's only 6 years old. We waited in the blistering cold for you for 4 hours and you just said no. That's kind of shitty, man. You're like a fucking idol. He wants to be just like you, man. He likes you more than I do. I ain't got mad, though. I just don't like being lied to. Remember when we met in Denver? You said if I write you, I'd write back. See, I'm just like you in a way. I never knew my father neither. He used to always cheat on my mom and beat her. See, I don't really got shit else, so that's shit else when I'm depressed. I even got a tattoo of your name across my chest. Sometimes I even myself to see how much it bleeds. It's like adrenaline. The pain is such a sudden rush for me. So everything you say is real. T-Walk, and I respect you because you tell it. My girlfriend's jealous because I talk about you 24/7, but she don't know you like I know you, T. No one does. She don't know what it was like for people like us growing up. Call me back. I'll be the biggest fan you'll ever lose. Sincerely yours, Stan. P.S. We should be together, too. My tears don't call, I'm wondering mine. I'm leaving up to my window. I'm not at you. You know? Hobson, what you think about Hobson? Huh? What I think about Hobson? Illmind 5. Illmind 5 will change your life. The term real publicly used. And I need to know what it means because I'm fucking confused. Are you one for always busting your tools? With nothing to lose and something to prove the homies up in your crew? Is it because you're selling drugs to get loot? And brag about how you've been shot and stabbed like it's funny to you? But your life's a struggle, right? And you just hustling through. Now you hamster ass nigga, you just stuck in a loop. Why do black people gotta be the only ones who can't evolve? Because we in the streets acting like a Neanderthal. It's clear we can't stand the law. We lost it as a abandoned dog. And all we interested in is fighting, rapping, and basketball. I can't even with you. Because if you out in public, we don't... You know. Yeah. You know what it is. Yeah, you know I rock with. You know I rock with Eminem, Royce the 5'9". Shout out to Royce. Somebody said spit that Eminem verse. You a real supporter. If you said spit that Eminem verse. Y'all know my favorite Eminem verse, BET Cypher. But yeah, that's how the stands be. The biggest supporters be the ones that just go on you. Man, I watch every one of your videos and I share every one of your videos. And I commented on your one post from 10 weeks ago, 100 videos back on your page, and you haven't responded yet. Man, fuck you. You're a loser. I'm going to expose your ass. This is how it be. It's crazy. Yeah. Living life in a fast lane. That was me today. I was speeding in the McLaren all day. I ain't going to lie. I dropped the top. Yeah. All right, I got you. I got you on the Eminem verse. Let me see. You know my favorite Eminem verse though is the most motivational Airplanes Part 2. He's talking about I broke this down before. Eminem's verse on Airplanes Part 2 is literally about how you can be so close to success, but if you let the negative naysayers in your ear get to you, you will miss out. And if you don't do certain things, that one little thing could have been the thing that changed your life. Like for him, the Rap Olympics is where he got his first big break, you know? And then, you know, his daughter is Haley, you know? And so he's like, you know, let's pretend Marshall Mathers never picked up a pen. Let's pretend things would have been so different. Let's pretend, you know, you follow me? He procrastinated on motivation. Pretend he just made excuses that were so paper thin they could blow away with the wind. Marshall, you're never going to make it. Makes no sense to play this game and ain't no way that you win. Pretend he sat outside all day and played with his friends. Pretend he even had a friend to say was his friend. And it wasn't time to move and schools were changing again. He wasn't socially awkward and just strange as a kid. He had a father and his mother wasn't crazy as shit. And he never dreamed he could rip stadiums and just lazy as shit. Fuck the talent show in the gymnasium, bitch. You want him out the shit? Quit daydreaming, kid. You need to get your cranium checked. You're thinking like an alien. It just ain't realistic. Now pretend they ain't just make him angry with this shit. And his alarm clock went off to wake him, but he didn't make it to the Rap Olympics. Slept through his plane and he missed it. He's going to have a hard time explaining to Haley and Laney this food stamp and his wick shit because he never risked shit. Just hope that he wished it would fall into his lap. Now he ain't even here. He pretends that. You see? That verse right there, so perfect. So perfect. Because if he would have missed the Rap Olympics, Haley and Laney would have been on this food stamp and his wick shit because he never risked shit. Just hoped and he wished it would fall into his lap, so now he ain't even here. He would have never known who he was because he never took a chance. And all those people in his ear talking shit would have got to him, and he would have never been able to change his family's life and impact so many people. You know? You're following me? Somebody comment free game. A lot of these verses, if you listen to the right music, can inspire you and change your life. That's one of the verses that changed my life. Comment free game if you're paying attention. Comment some 100 emojis. Some of y'all don't even know the free music y'all listening to could be, if you listen to the bars correctly, you listening to the right people, that could change your life right there. That verse changed my life. I listened to it on repeat. You know? And then I listen to rappers that rap fast and stuff like that because it actually helped me develop my skill of being able to teach and sit. Y'all be like, yo, can you slow down? But you got to understand, for me to crunch all this free game into these 60-second videos and reels, I had to learn to talk fast and tongue twisters. Because if I'm like, the free radicals and sour stop and the leash, well, actually do it, like I had to start like practicing, you know what I mean? To be able to get all this information and to market myself and really like blow you away with my videos, because you'll watch 60 seconds of my videos and be like, damn, that was like, he said this, how did he do that in 60 seconds? I see the comments all the time. So I had to practice some of my favorite rappers who rap fast verses and even do them quicker than them. So someone like Eminem, I studied how he moves his mouth, or Joyner Lucas, or Hopsin, or even Logic used to rap fast, or Twista, or Busta Rhymes. Who else? Fast rappers. Tech Nine? Yeah. You know? So, yeah, that's why Eminem's verse on the Cypher in like 2010 was like my favorite. I used to practice that so much, and if it wasn't for that verse, if it wasn't for that Eminem verse, I know I would have never been able to get so good at making these videos. All right? So somebody was like, do that Eminem verse. Like, this is the verse I practice all the time. The Eminem Cypher, this literally is the verse that helped me be good at videos. While also studying comedians. Y'all like my comedic timing, studying Marlon Wayans, Jim Carrey, my two favorite comedians. And different motivational speakers, Eric Thomas. Like, I like turned all them into like, I crunched them into one. You know what I mean? But I feel like I gotta throw the shade. I feel like I gotta throw the shades on. Eminem don't wear shade, but you know. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual, individual, criminal, subliminal, in your swimming pool. Lyrical, miracle, spiritual, individual, criminal, subliminal, in your swimming pool. So like tongue twister, and I'm like, okay, now I can say something like, if the watermelon ain't got black seeds, you don't need to pay attention. Watermelon has black seeds because it's bred with a male watermelon with 22 chromosomes and a female watermelon with 44 chromosomes, and that makes a hybrid watermelon that's sterile with 33 chromosomes, which is why, see, I had to do this. Yeah. Oh, am I a psycho? Oh, I forgot about am I a psycho? Am I a psycho? I got to do the am I a psycho is one of my favorite verses too. Homie's on it. Hopsins though. Mom, Dad, I'm no longer the boy you used to see. I changed a lot, plus I've grown to hate every human being. My mood swings and I turn my dreams into gruesome scenes. Now I'm doing things that I normally do when the loser seems to be the only I can blame. Heck, if I was sane, I would have put down the mic and said, fuck it. I never robbed the fame, but we're going to say, see? You got to practice it. See how tongue twister like, but that helps me get better with my videos. Everybody's ever dies again. No love you never does a night to flame. If you like it's just fire the pain. Sorry, that ain't very weird to say. Why is the game security to play? Well, let me think. Is every day involves against the government to say? Pause, I'm not obsessing the game. If I go to hell to heaven's a blame, I don't mean to come off crazy, but you motherfuckers seem to think I'm out of the range. When I was 7 years old, I felt like I did not set in my brain. See, that helps me get better with my videos. So you don't even know. You can use different tools. It's crazy. You can have fun with it. And these little tools and things you like doing for fun, it can actually upgrade your life and business and your brain's ability and your brain function, right? Because that's actually exercising the hippocampus in your brain. For those of you all, if you remember every verse to your favorite song, you don't even understand when that song comes on and you're saying every word, that's exercising the hippocampus in your brain, which is responsible for memory. So when you work on these super difficult songs and stuff, it's really getting that shit booming. You know what I mean? But yeah, I'll be giving y'all too much different, weird free game. Somebody comment free game. Yeah, somebody comment. I'll be giving y'all weird free game. Like, who gives advice like this? You know? That's a fact. Yeah, lyrical, miracle, spiritual, individual, criminal, subliminal in your swimming pool. Ooh. You about to see Beastie, you about to see peace restored. It'll never be restored. Or you about to see, what he said? You about to see peace restored. It'll never be restored. You about to see peace destroyed. It'll never be restored. When I unleash these beastly horns on your CD stores, you want to stop it, you're going to need a priest, at least these swords, a license to kill from the beastie boards to Ouija boards and the squeegee. Please be warned. Don't ask what the squeegee's for or this holy water. Ask a rapper to eat these floors. Eat a hole in the round book. Is puke lukewarm? Should Casey Anthony do porn? Connect to the newborn, the baby inside a freaking shoebox with a shoehorn, smothered in chloroform so she can go get her groove on? Cause she duct tape his old crow fetus. Joel, tell Joe I need his empty box from his old Shelto Adidas so I can put these babies in the fetal position. They get an elbow to the penis. Yeah, big deal. I took some little kid's big wheel and spit in his freaking big kid's meal. Quit trying to bite me and pinch you, whip, sit still. Did you just put your 6-inch heel through my friend's windshield? Is it Delson about to kick up? Can Yellow Wolf at a fifth of rum in a big cup and drink like a redneck hillbilly hill that he gets hiccups? Flipping the script up like Mike Vick getting bit in his dick by a pit, yup. I'm a sick pup. I'd be a horrible magician because I'll fuck a trick up, fix your lips and say something fly or zip up. A, B, let's see. You said you're going to do X, Y, Z till you fuck around and get dropped like an E. When they add the ING, they'll put a K in front of that though. When I am C, because I'm the king of this microphone booth. It's more like home booth. Superman is kryptonite won't do. It gives me more power. I pump the fat poison, drink rat poison, take meteor showers. Fresh out of the mental hospital, me not popping the middle finger while I hop in the mosh. It'll be like Nas doing gospel or R&B, you crazy? Me pushing up daisies. That thought is impossible. Is it flashing across? Yeah, you know. So verses like that help me be able to be like, 10 benefits of soursop. You don't even understand that I'm using the cadence of these fast rappers to increase my ability to educate you. Funny, right? Fun fact, behind the scenes. I sat in the mirror first and I'm like, all right. You know? And now I'm like, all right, time to record. What I'm going to talk about? Okay. Soursop. Okay. What's my points? Okay. What's some 5-10 facts that's really going to help people that they didn't know? Okay, cool. Fact 1. Antioxidants, high in fiber, high in vitamin C, one of the highest foods in vitamin C. It's also high in fiber, which can help with your digestion and your gut issues. And I'm just boom, boom, hitting you. It's also anti-cancer. You also need to leave and make a tea and da-da-da-da-da. Somebody comment, free game. Pay attention. Free game. Somebody comment the flex emoji, share this to every friend. And click the link in my bio if you need my holistic health university, $29.99. Only $1 per day to change your life. I take you from beginner to expert on holistic health, 10 different streams of income. You don't even understand. The only reason I can spit that shit like that because I'll be rapping Eminem in my free time. Crazy, right? Free game. Free game. Yeah, these joints, this was about, I think these was $8 a pound. I think I paid like $45 for these two today. But anyways, glad I could give away some money today. Get y'all right if you just joined. I gave out like $300, I think. So shout out to the winners. Gave you some motivational talk, some mindset talk. Did a little rapping for y'all, whatever. You never know what you're going to get when I go live. Some behind the scenes. What's good for fibroids? Holistic Health University, detailed protocol for fibroids, detailed protocol for every single disease and illness. You know that. Everything. She
walked the hoe. Holistic guy, let's go. I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing. I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing. I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing. And I can't deny I won't even lie, it's the best feeling. I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing. I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing. I'm on the holistic mission of self-healing. And I can't deny I won't even lie, it's the best. Self-healing's the best feeling, right? You wouldn't know because you don't know why you ain't feeling right. It's probably because your acidity's on infinity.
You know what's up. Self-healing's the best feeling, right? You wouldn't know because you don't know why you ain't feeling right. It's probably because your acidity's on infinity. pH lower than Cinco, but they ain't feeling me. So let me slow it up. Trade acidic junk for alkaline food and watch your pH levels going up. Don't bring a knife to a gunfight. You don't need prescription pills. Just need some herbs and some sunlight. With a plant-based diet, you should try it. T-Walk out, you feeling brand new. You can't deny it. You ever heard of sarsaparilla, burdock, seamoss? You want my top picks from the herb shop? Bladderwrack, yellow dot with some stinging nettle. Come on, it's time to detox from all the heavy metals. Let's start treating your body like a temple. The holistic God, but what you got to do is simple. The problem is nobody wanting divine attention, but I'm going to teach you how to live and just got to pay attention. No, you want to open the pills and not to mention being there for your fam. Come on now, let's go and get it. Huh? You don't know about herbs. You don't know about crystals. Or you don't know about herbs. Or you know about issues. You don't know about crystals. You don't know about positive affirmations in the places to take you. The system set up to break it. Let's get escape of the basis of sick of the hatred. You know? That's how I practice my videos. Knowledge in the bars. Knowledge in the bars. Thank you again, T. I wanted you to know this really helped me out a lot. I appreciate you. Shout out to you. You're going to get back on your feet. Speak it. Listen to stuff every single day that's taking you in a more positive route, despite what you've been through. I'm out. Y'all know my phrase. I really just got on here to give away some money, no strings attached. Wanted to talk to you all, see what you're dealing with, see who I can help out that's dealing with some struggles, some strife, some drama, some whatever, to make you smile a little bit. You know my phrase. Do what you got to do what you got to do, because it's that simple. I don't believe in if, try, can't, almost, or maybe. I get it done, no excuses, nothing to it, but to do it. Point your finger in the mirror. If you blew it, take accountability. That's what it's about. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace out. Do something positive every single day. Bring some value every single day. And, click the link in the bio, whatever you need. Any herbs, the meal prep, the fresh juices. Join the Holistic Health University. Detailed protocols for every single disease and illness. $1 per day, $29.99 per month. Take you from beginner expert on holistic health. 10 different streams of income to literally change your life. Weekly Zoom calls with me. Q&As, consultations. Weekly live workouts with a high-level personal trainer for hours straight. Weekly live yoga classes for hours straight with a highly skilled yoga instructor. Access to the private Telegram group, private Facebook group for 24/7 Q&A, support with any health issues, finances, whatever. It's never been done before. Change your life. Links in the bio. I'm drooling, but it don't even matter. I'll let y'all later. Peace out.